everyone, it's Maeve
and Katie,
and today we are talking about Djeco Pirates, the pirate boat, the pirate island, and all the fantabulous pirate figures. It is Djeco week here at Babamy, so we're going to be running through a few videos this week on Djeco, and we've just kicked it off with the pirates. So Katie, let's start with the pirate boat.
the pirate boat. It's absolutely fantastic. There's loads of hidden little details on this that you don't see in other pirate ships. It has a plank, but it's retractable, so you can pop it back in. You pop it out, your little figure can be forced to walk the plank.
I actually think that's one of the best features I've seen on wooden pirate ships. I don't recall another one being retractable like that.
No, it's really fantastic.
Well, actually, should we just zoom in on that a little bit so people can see what we're talking about there? So if you want to show that again.
So look, there's the little gone. Walk the plank. And there is Jack's skull on the plank.
So while we're this zoomed in, actually, you might as well go through the other features. Let's have a look here.
So you've got all the rigging here, so all these parts are rigged. You've got your masts and sails, you've got your crow's nest, and we've got Sam Parrot up here, your little skull and crossbones topping it off. Around here we have your ship's wheel, which moves. Oh, we just lost a cannonball. And if I turn it round the other way, I should be able to show you the anchor, which is on a wheel which does wheel in and out.
So you can hoist up your anchors.
Yep, and you've got your ladders up to your crow's nest here.
Oh, yeah.
And again, all rigged, so you can just pop those in and out. And they're all really well done. Djeco is just really arty, so to think about all these little details.
It is the little details that really finish it off and make it a great pirate ship.
My cannonball back in Big Blue.
Okay, that's the pirate ship. Let's move on. We might as well zoom around here and see
The pirate island. And we need to angle it around a little bit so you can see where I'm looking. There we go. So we have the pirate island, and again, loads of little details here. If we take El Loco away with his little boat.
We'll come back to El Loco
in a second. Ooh, El Loco's fallen overboard. So we've got the pirate island. So you have your gate. You have your hidden treasure.
I really like that. And the treasure can be moved anywhere.
So somebody can steal the treasure and take it away from the rock, and you can go and find it. You have your beautiful felt palm tree. If we turn it round, you have a little hammock here for your pirate to take his little siesta. A logo in a
every
hammock.
Pirate needs a little. Oops!
I tell you, he's
if I'd took
10 sheets to win.
If I'd have took the big.
And then this roof flips, so you can have a booby trap. So if a pirate stands up there, you can flip him into the sea.
And does it flip over this side or just flips?
It just flips like that.
So you can close it over. Perfect. So that's the pirate island. Really nice little additional feature. I love the pirate island.
Yeah, so you can work with the boat on its own. You can add in the pirate island or any of the other pieces, and you can just have loads of little additional play.
It's a perfect, maybe if you've got a child, the pirate boat for birthday or Christmas for the next.
Or if you're having a pirate themed birthday and Christmas and you want something for Granny and Grandpa to buy, or
yeah, it's a perfect add-on, isn't it?
Yep.
And it's quite unusual. You don't.
No, there was a.
I'm trying to think of anything like that, but it's very unusual, very nice. Okay, let's move on to, this is El Loco, isn't it?
El Loco, so he's a little bit loco.
So he comes with this little boat and...
He comes with his boat and his treasure chest, which is hinged. Ooh. He's unhinged. So there's a little treasure chest, and you can open that up and pop your treasure in. And it fits just nicely in his little boat, little rope handles on either side. And El Loco comes with his sword and his little parrot friend. And if you look at all the little details on him, he's got his necklace of teeth, he's got his belt, he's got his peg leg, he's got his parrot treasure map tattooed on his back.
Oh, I haven't noticed that before.
His little head scarf. He's got his nose ring. If you can see that.
Really great detail.
Really cute.
And let's have a look at the boat in detail. So really good quality boat.
Yeah, really nice thick piece of wood. You've got a little felt skull and crossbones. And if you want him to go, you know, incognito, we can take that off and hide from all the knights that are going to come out. And...
So perfect stocking filler.
Yes.
Moving around, we've got quite a few pirates out. Can you remember them all?
This is the test. This is the test.
We'll move around to here, yeah.
As Jack would
most
say.
of them in now, yeah. I love Kylan's Throne.
Kylan's Throne is fabulous because he comes with quite a few little accessories. So there he is, sitting on the throne, which has beautiful skull and crossbones details. He has a hook. He has his sword. And then, if you take his sword out of his hand, you can replace it with some of his little additional accessories. So he's got a little axe there. And he's got a grenade.
Brilliant.
So that's absolutely fabulous. And they all just have their own little slots to slip into. And he can sit back on his throne again. And then who else have we got? We've got Pulpus. He's come straight from Davy Jones's locker. He's a little bit of a creepy octopus guy with a Viking hat. He's got a trident. He's got a sword. He's just a bit mad.
It's just really funky. I just love
It's like the
Djeco.
imagination of Djeco.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Then we have Nomus and the
He's new
cage.
this year. He's just out, isn't he?
So he has his cage to capture any random little pirate or seafaring urchin.
Or princess.
Or
'Cause you
princess.
can mix and match all of these.
Yeah. So he's got his little trident with a skull. He's got one eye. His lovely facial hair going on there. And you see all his little details. His little tattooed dots and scars. His keys for his cage. He's quite fearsome looking.
He's quite fearsome looking. He's new out, so he's just in. And then we have
this is Jack's skull. So he's one of their regular guys. He's one of their key lines. So
and actually what Djeco do is they bring them out for limited edition. Well, they do limited edition, but also they don't keep the Arty figures around for too long. So they're only around for 1, 2, 3 years, and then they'll bring out new people. Just I suppose to keep it interesting and people collecting. He's been around for a couple of years now. He's great.
So there he is with this little handheld cannon. His striking blue hair and beard. His eye patch. His rather
menacing look.
Yeah, he looks a bit grim. So we pop him back up there. We have got Sam Parrot too. Again, he has an eye patch. He has his little parrot there. He has his sword, peg leg, and you can just see at the bottom of his sleeve his little sneaky peek of a tattoo going on there. It's all these little details from Djeco.
Amazing detail.
Oh, and then we have Jambo.
I love Jambo.
I love Jambo. I love his cannon even more. Big Boom, it is called. So look at those pecs. Go on. So Jambo is here, and look at his little like chipped tooth and everything. So he has a cannon called Big Boom, and this is his cannon.
And the cannon makes a big boom.
It does make a big boom. So let's see what we can hit with the cannon.
Let's put it, if you put it, yes, we'll see it. Let's hit the pirate ship.
Woo! We did hit the mast. Ian might be slightly off. But yeah, you get 5 cannonballs with that. So plenty of play to be had there.
Yeah, that's going to be great fun.
Don't replace them with marbles, that might hurt. We have Kariba.
Now, Kariba's actually discontinued, and I think we've only got a dozen or so left in stock, so she's going to run out very quickly.
And she's got a little polka dotted.
I love Kariba.
Oh, she's fancy. She is really fancy. I think she's brilliant. So she's got her little, tunic dress going on in my favourite colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of those might have to come home with me. She's just superb.
And a lovely gun.
And by the last but no means least in this little team we have Cyclo. And he is new this year. So he has a little sword, he has great thumping battle axe, and again he's one of the little mad kind of creatures from Djeco, so it's not just your regular pirate, he's a creature from the deep, we're going to call him.
Yes. And then last but by no means least, Djeco do a whole range of pop-up, pop-to-play. They're cardboard, they're between £10 and £15, and we'll just bring over the pirate ship one. I think people are always really amazed at the quality of these. So this is the pirate ship. I can't remember if this one is £10 or £15. It'll be online. But they're really, really, I'm giving that a really good shake. They're really sturdy.
They're quite thick. I mean, you think of them as being cardboard, you think, oh, but if I can set an edge on so you can see, they're really well made. They are quite thick and they just stand up to quite a lot.
And again, just look, I'm just going to zoom in on that flag. Because
all
just
the
look
detail
at
on
it,
there.
it's beautiful. And they're made from plastic, quite thick. So they're going to last as well. But a great.
And look, how well does Kariba look on there? I think she just matches in really well. I think that should be her ship.
Yeah, really nice. So that's a pop to play. We'll have a good look. Do you want to turn it around? Because there's loads of features on the bottom that we're just not seeing.
Yeah, there's a little anchor painted on there. There's some rope Kariba is stood on here. If you look at the back, there's like a tipped over barrel. And I can turn it around the other way.
There's a tipped over barrel, and then you can see there is a. It doesn't move, but there's a
ship
steering
frame.
wheel. Yeah.
So there's all sorts like, you know, there's a bottle that's keeled over on the deck. And inside at the front did you get the little barrels and swords in the
So
front.
really great play value from that. Lots going on in there. And a fantastic price, really affordable.